Your time's done. Your time is up. My time is now.
You can't see me.
My time is now. In case you forgot, it fell off.
Oh man.
Nah, bro. These I ain't gonna hold you, bro. These Quincy's, bro. These Quincy's.
Okay. Yes. First.
Terrifying.
Yes. And
monstrous.
Yes. This shit was made for the anime. Yes, we read it in the manga, but this shit is made for the anime because
they killing the fuck out of people. But and also like these Quincy's are so destructive, bro. It makes me think like, bro, these Espadas would have got decimated by all of them.
I mean, they're at such a huge disadvantage against a Quincy. They're made like, a Shinigami is made out of reishi, but then it's like Espada is made out of reishi as well, but then it's like then you get fucked up out of existence. And it's like, and then these niggas can just absorb your reishi into them and just like absorb you and your essence and shit. So
and all their moves destructive and meant for killings. Like in the spot they got like a Cero, but they just got, this is what we do. We just pop off shots in multitudes of ways. We got swords. It's like alchemy and shit. We got swords. We got bows. Hell, some of us are shooting out fires out our fucking fingertips and shit. We're merging with hollows and whatnot. Some shit that I just had to use the RoKo to do. But bitch, all I gotta do is transform and do some Majin Buu shit. Get inside my belly, bitch. Get in my belly and become me on my wings, bitch.
That's exactly what this nigga grew some eyes on his wings.
And he got all that destructive power and force, bro. And it was, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know how. I mean, I know how they win, but at the same time, it's almost like they shouldn't have won.
I mean, like, the way these niggas is fucking them up, them niggas shouldn't have never lost in the beginning.
That's a good point. Unless 200 years ago, Aizen was around, and if he was, that explains everything.
Yeah, but Aizen was laying in wait, though. Like, everybody...
you gotta lay in wait, but you ain't gonna let these Quincy's come over and take over before you take over.
I mean... Facts. And maybe we don't know. Maybe there was a Quincy, all right, I'll be here. And then Aizen just come up somewhere. Actually, no, you're not. You're fucked up. Hold up. This is supposed to be my shit.
I mean, I know what all these Quincy's do, but Aizen's still at the top. Even Yu Bak is just like, hey, homie, you wanna join forces? Because I know what the future holds, but I can't even really read the future on you right now. Because even in this chair, it's like, nigga, you done fucked up my perception of time. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
There's nothing you can do, and then there's nothing. This nigga, Aizen, is so... They can't kill him. He just gotta be held up in a thing.
Let me tell you. Usually when you're watching anime, the nigga who's usually sealed up is some shit that happened years ago. Like Yu Bak. We sealed that nigga years ago. Like Rita. We sealed her 10,000 years ago. But Aizen's the nigga... Aizen's so hard, it's like, nigga, nah. It's like, we can't even kill him. All right, we gotta seal him. The main threat of this story, we can't even eliminate. Pretty much, what somebody would do to a legend back then, he is the legend. he is
the legend. Honestly, bruh, I feel like also he's gotta see, like, I don't know, man. Maybe they just don't make these Shinigami like they used to, because them 200 years ago, Shinigami had fucked them these same Quincy's up, and these 200 years in the future Quincy's, Shinigami. I don't know what hit him. And I actually don't remember if Kira dies or not. I don't know if he actually comes back or if he really is just dead.
I mean, listen, he can't... His attack is cool, but plots-wise speaking, it's like, I don't know if it should work like that against any type of Quincy weapon.
I mean, first of all, this nigga's sword is just an L. And it should.
Well, it makes stuff heavier, but it's like once you fight somebody like Kenpachi, where you're like, nigga, the weight of my sword doesn't matter. I'm just strong as fuck. I'm as strong. I'm gonna swing this bitch, and I'm gonna swing it with the additional gravity that's put on it to make it even hit you harder.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you get a crazy nigga like a Kenpachi or somebody, it's gonna be. But also, it's like not even like Bleach is all about the rule of cool, and that nigga sword is fucking lame. It look lame.
I like the fact that it curves like a 7, and so when he's beheading somebody, it's from the neck. Just give me that. That's only when he does that though, but he's only done it like once, and it was actually pretty badass when he did.
Okay.
I understand. Okay. I'm saying like he had his moments, and
what moment?
Well, anytime he came in and helped his fellow Shinigami out, like let me just weigh down
like
this big sword. There are instances. I just recall most of them during the Arrancar arc, and I want to say like during the. I think he probably gets Kenpachi or some shit like that.
I know. I think you're right. I mean, you did better than me, bro. Because I really can't remember.
Maybe I'm remembering some shit that was filler.
The nigga was fighting against the bounce.
No, I
don't know. I really don't. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't remember anything that nigga's been in. But I'm also one that no, that nigga. I don't like him. I don't like him. It's just certain niggas I just don't fuck with. But there's other certain niggas that Hisagi. I fuck with Hisagi, even though Hisagi don't ever do nothing.
That's fair. You have a list of lieutenants and captains. Some of them can be interchangeable to a degree, really, because you could say Renji deserves to be a captain, but he's not. And then you got somebody like
Renji could have gone to another squad and been a captain too, probably.
Right. But that's the thing. It's like that. To go to your point of 200 years back, they had a different squad of individual or different caliber. Yeah, these motherfuckers now they've alternated captains a good bit of times now, interchangeably. So it's just it don't really. Y'all just kind of just put whoever up there, and it's y'all only gonna stick with these 12. There's only 12 strong motherfuckers as strong as them. There's not 15 or 13. Well, you guys, how much? How many? 13.
There's a Gote 13.
So you stick with 13, but you're not gonna move it up to 15 or 20. Knowing that you probably, if you'd had 20, would be super overpowered, especially in this situation with these Quincy's. The more captains you have, the stronger you are, but it's why have all these captains? I was why have all these father and Shinigami?
Yeah, because these 3rd seat and 5th seat and them niggas ain't ready. As we saw.
Yeah.
No, they got fucked up, they got fucked up. No.
Somebody's got to be fodder.
And we got to really see the true price of war. It's like when Madara came through and fucked them other niggas, and fucked all them niggas up with no eyes. No eyes.
Yeah.
Not even, he wouldn't even using no damn sage mode, no nothing. Yeah. This nigga was just I'm just really out.
How you want to fight me? Just me? I can give all of them Susanoo? Hell, it don't matter. It don't matter.
No.
Choose your destiny.
It didn't really. No, this nigga he should have been the end. He should have.
He should have. It's if you can't beat him, seal him. Like you did Aizen. That is it. That's it. If he's too strong to beat, seal his ass.
Seal his ass.
And he becomes a legend too.
Because it's just no, nigga, you can't kill me.
Man, you can't kill me. You have to seal me. And it's and then you can make another story 10,000 years later about me being unsealed, and here I am again. Carrying this shit
up.
No, carrying the series. Carrying it.
No, I'm on his back.
With lore, and then when he appeared, he lived up to the hype. Yeah. And then some.
Yeah, he did.
Sasuke could never. Maybe Itachi. But Sasuke could never.
Sasuke could never. And Itachi really, Itachi took himself out the game before he really could get, because his Susanoo wasn't even a perfect Susanoo. And he had a mirror that rejected all motherfucking ninjutsu and shit. And a sword that could seal motherfuckers away. No. Yeah. Yeah. And all that to say, really, honestly, with Aizen, it's Yuha Bach is not as... He's not as charismatic of a villain as Aizen. But so far the way they bring this nigga in, I'm
but it's interesting that you said that, because he's not that charismatic of a villain. but he operates like a king. I'm
not saying he's not charismatic. I'm saying that he's not as charismatic as Isaac.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like he runs his shit like, I'm the king of this shit. I run this shit. You're gonna live by my rules. Aizen was more so. I don't know if anybody watches like something in the shadows, Emissary in the Shadows or something like that. It's a new anime out. But it's like, motherfucker, I want to be the person in the background puppeteering shit. That's what I want to be. No, Eminence and Shadows. Like, that's what I want to be. I want to be the motherfucker in the background. You can be the main character. You can be the main villain. Yeah, the main villain. But y'all ain't gonna know that until I decide for y'all niggas to know that. You know what I'm saying? The one who's running it all. But, like, Aizen, it's like he got a thrill out of making people look stupid and fooling people. That's his whole thing. I'm a fool. Do I have to do all of this? Did I have to go through all of this shit to get to my point? No.
What's that little girl named? It was a Hina something.
Oh, yeah.
He just kept doing it just to fuck with her. Just to fuck with her.
He didn't give, and then he had no remorse after the fact. And it's like, she tried to talk to him. He's like, no, I don't give a fuck about you. He was so much so. Here you go, it's the guy.
No! I was just thinking about it. I'm like, no, bruh. No.
He didn't have to do that. He just wanted to do it.
He just wanted to do it.
He wanted to. Because he could. But you hot bot, he just walks into the shop, just busts your shit down, I'm gonna run up on you. Aizen, yeah, he could have, but he's like, let me go rule Hawaii Mondo just to let y'all niggas know that even I run the Hollow. Come in here and let you know that I run all of y'all. And when I'm done here, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to find these other niggas and the Soul King and tell them that I run shit too. I want to say this one point too. This motherfucker Aizen kidnapped Orihime to make a Soul Key. Had her for a good deal of time. Never had that Soul Key made. Hell, it was never touched upon again. It was like, did you really want this Soul Key? Did you really need it? If you were really on the move to try and get to the other society where the Soul King was, you could have made that move and did something. Y'all are spotted, stay down here, fight these motherfuckers. I mean, I'm going up there with Orihime. You gonna make this kid open this damn door.
He could have slowed her perception of time. Like, this nigga is immortal. He could have slowed her perception of time so that it doesn't matter how long it take that she will make it. So it don't.
He didn't even need to be on the battlefield. Ukiura was in the castle and shit. He decided to go out there and see the front lines and let me see what these motherfuckers do. Instead of being like, I'm in the castle on the throne like Yuha Bak would be, or Kaido, or somebody just in the back like, nigga, I'm the final boss. You got to work your way up to me, all right? Not me coming out there to be like, let me just see how motherfuckers try.
No. I mean, like, and that's what it's supposed to be. You got to work up to that nigga. Imagine just walking down in like a regular video game. You all like level 4, and then the main boss just come through like the Kool-Aid man. And like, oh,
no, that's exactly what Yuha Bak did, and it's just like, bro, it's like, I'm here, final boss, prep time, nigga, now, right now.
The prep is now. Y'all niggas had hundreds of years, so you had at least 200 years before you knew this shit was gonna happen.
Like, nigga, what do you think was gonna happen, motherfucker? I was sitting here after 9,000 years, motherfucker. I started thinking. As soon as I started thinking, I started getting my body back, get my body right. As soon as I got my body right, bitch, what do you think I'm gonna do? What do you think I'm gonna do? I done had all these time to think about how the fuck you up. First thing I would do, playing. No, I'm running up with the squad all day.
Yeah.
As soon as you see me run up the first time, I don't even know why you thought it was safe. Assemble the crew. We'll be joining her playing the revolution. Like, no, nigga, don't. No, nigga, we gotta go.
We gotta go now.
Then you want to throw the blame in my ear. You should have saw this coming. Well, bitch, you should have hopped your ass in the shadows and lit some shit on fire.
Yeah, and also you had the chance 1,000 years ago and you didn't do it.
You seal this bitch baby ass. You ain't find him? You can't find that way he said? Is that your solution to everything giving you side? Seal all the strong motherfuckers. Maybe we just
and then blame your subordinates when it's done. I mean, it ain't no bad. You can become a good CEO by doing some shit like that.
No, it's real. You put all this emphasis on your name and all this emphasis on your security and shit. That you the best out here. That you the captain. And, you know what I'm saying? Give you side Yamamoto. I'm a legend and shit. But it's like, nigga, who have you killed? Who was relevant? Nobody, as far as I'm concerned. You ain't killed nobody. You ain't done nothing. All you done is sealed niggas. You ain't killed niggas. And niggas back, and you like, oh shit, you coming for us? Come up.
The second nigga who is like, oh damn, I didn't see it coming. They don't never see shit coming.
No, they don't.
And that's why, again, Ryusai.
I mean, he's that nigga.
He's that nigga, but he just be letting this shit happen.
Like I said, I think he wants shit to pop off, bruh, so he can be validated in the body.
I mean, maybe he just be like, man, it's been too long since I've had a fight. But maybe he just like, but these new young niggas ain't battle tested yet.
I mean, low key, that's that Ichigo shit. It's like, I'm gonna let the shit go down, and then I'm gonna just hop in while I need to hop in. I ain't gonna kill nobody. No, I might sell a nigga, but I'm gonna hit you where it hurts, and then I'm gonna tell, go ahead. Hop back in where I need to hop back out at.
Okay.
And if you want to come back up again, we can talk about it.
Until then, you're going to get these hands. Yeah. And until the end of this series, man, you're going to get this dope-ass reactions, man. Like, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on all platforms at RoKo Bros. And until next time, y'all, peace.